Hello friends, welcome to Subveggie. Today we are going to learn Irani samosa, that is onion samosa recipe. So this is one of the famous samosas from Hyderabad, and you can also see street hawkers carry around a dozen of these neatly arranged mini samosas in huge baskets, and they look and smell delicious. These samosas are absolutely tempting to have, and they pack an awesome crunch and flavor, and you have to eat at least 4 to 5 to satisfy your senses. One is just not enough really, and the recipe is slightly complicated, just needs a bit of your time, but once you have everything ready and you get a hang of the folding technique, it's a breeze to make them. And the filling for the samosas is usually with the onions, and some people do use a combination of cabbage and onions. Here we used onions with the combination of poha. So these flat rice flakes which absorbs any moisture that the filling might have, and the key to a crisp samosa is in the samosa pastry dough that has to be kneaded to the right consistency, rolled to the perfect thickness, which is neither too thick nor too thin, and the samosas have to be fried in oil that is not too hot on a low medium flame to achieve a golden brown crispy exterior. So now let's see how to prepare this Irani samosa, that is onion samosa. And for the samosa pastry, that is outer covering, we need whole wheat flour, that is atta half cup, all purpose flour, that is maida half cup, salt 1/4 tablespoon, oil 2 tablespoon plus 1 tablespoon, and water about 1/3 cup. For the filling, we need onions chopped 3 cups, poha 3 cups, and red chili powder 1 to 2 tablespoon adjust to taste, and a cumin powder half tablespoon, chilies chopped 2 tablespoon, coriander as required, and a chaat masala half tablespoon, and instead of chaat masala you can use lemon juice. And we also need 1 tablespoon maida, and required water to prepare maida paste, and oil for deep frying. Now we'll see the directions to prepare. Here we first taking whole wheat flour and all purpose flour and salt and 2 tablespoon oil in mixing bowl, and add water gradually, and make a soft dough like a chapati dough. Let it rest for at least 30 minutes. It should be little soft. Meanwhile our dough is resting, we prepare stuffing. Take chopped onions in a bowl, and to that add equal amount of poha, and add cumin powder, salt and chaat masala, and mix well. You can add lemon instead of chaat masala depending on your taste. So keep this stuffing aside. Now coming to sticking material of samosas. For that mix 1 tablespoon of all purpose flour, and with the water in a small bowl to make a glue. This helps to stick the samosas. And now generously flour your working board. Make a small lemon sized balls of the dough and roll them out as thin as you can without tearing, and roll out dough into rectangle instead of a circle, and make to perfect rectangle, cutting the extras like in picture, and repeat this process with the remaining dough, and prepare rectangles like this. It should not be all of the same size. You can prepare different rectangles. So now place each rectangle strip on griddle or tawa, and cook for 20 seconds on each side, and we are barely cooking the rotis to give them strength and flexibility, and take care not to actually cook the rotis. Do the same with all strips. Now our samosa pastries are ready. Now coming to filling step. Take one strip and apply glue on one side along the length, and then carefully fold the strip into a cone with the vertex sealed. Now fill in a spoonful of the onion filling. Now have to seal the samosa. In other way, keep a stuffing end of the strip and fold the samosa pastry sheet along with the filling. So it can be folded according to the length of the strip. So we can get 2 to 3 foldings like this, and after we have to seal the samosa in the edge part. And for that apply some glue on the open end and fold over to seal, and thus form a perfect triangle. I'll follow the cone based process, that is very easy. So fold the all samosas like this. So now they are very much ready to fry. Now coming to the frying samosas, for that heat oil for deep frying. Don't let the oil get very hot. Deep fry the samosas on the medium heat until light golden brown, and take off from oil. Or else you can fry till they get complete golden color. I say to take out when light golden brown to do the second fry. When we do second fry, we get very good deep golden brown color, and these samosas are darker in color than the regular samosas because of this second fry. And that too we fry them in low flame. So follow this step to get a good color. So after frying till we get a deep golden brown, take them out to paper napkin. So our Irani samosa, that is onion samosas, are perfectly prepared and ready to have. Very tempting, right? So taste them with fried green chilies and also with your favorite dip like tomato ketchup or green chutney, and perfectly goes well with tea or coffee in the evening. So rainy season and hot tea with the samosas. Imagine, it's like heaven, right? So it's very tempting to prepare, right? So prepare and enjoy the hot samosa in rainy season with the hot tea. And in coming video, I'm going to give the recipe of Irani chaat. So keep watching my videos, and I hope you like this video. This is for today, onion samosa, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.